What's going on, guys? My name is Tyler, and just like the title of this video does say, we're going to be going over, is there 3 billion confirmed additional shares of AMC outstanding in the marketplace right now? We're going to go over the factual information. We're going to align this from some of the previous videos I have put out because those videos are now proving to be very accurate. So a lot has changed from those previous videos. This 3 billion shares outstanding situation needs to be addressed, and we need to keep you guys up to date with what the actual countable share count is with AMC stock. It's well above 513 million shares that are legally supposed to be circulating in the marketplace. So let's talk about it, guys. Drop that like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified when these videos are uploaded. So let's get into it, guys. Let's first off acknowledge what is happening right now, and we're going to go deeper into this in a follow-up video later on tonight. It does have to do with manipulation of the bids and the asks, but we really have to break that down in more detail. But as far as the technicals are concerned right now, we are currently at $33.82 per share, or $33.57 per share, since we did fall 25 cents in after hours. A pretty bloody day overall, down about 8.3%. Nothing I'm too concerned about. We are still up quite a lot over the past week or so, so nothing too crazy here. We did break under this 50-day moving average, which is at $35.64 per share, so we have to break out above that before we can really stabilize and continue on this bullish rally. But the bullish rally does not look like it is over. We'll be talking about that more with the gamma squeeze potential going into tomorrow in a later video later on tonight. Now, let's not waste any time. Let's get into the whole 3 billion additional outstanding shares. So this does come from Jackson Hunter over on Twitter. He says, let's actually pull this out. It says AMC ticker A2MC34, based in Brazil with a share price of $33.09 and a market cap of 101.9 billion. That would make total shares 3 billion. So let's click on this a little bit more. And yes, this does come up like this. This is on Bloomberg. $101.917 billion market cap, $33.09 per share. And then for the math on this, if you take 101.9 billion divided by 33.09, that is the per share, comes out to 3,079,480,205 and a half additional shares. Now, if we do break this down, because this is based off of the Brazilian currency. So the Brazilian currency for $1 of American currency, that equals $5.27 of a Brazilian currency. So if we do come to the calculator, the easiest way to do this is to put in this final number, as you guys see right here, 3,079 million. We put that in the calculator and then divide that by what the conversion rate is from US dollars to the Brazilian currency. Comes out to 584,341,594 shares that are really outstanding. Now, what is really crazy about this is because 10 days ago, before we started to get a lot of these filings actually coming out, I did put out this video, AMC's real share count will shock you, not synthetics. And we did the calculation. We added up the institutional shares, which was only 144 million, which we're going to get into what the institutional shares are now and compare these two numbers. But we did add up this institutional share count. We did add up basically 83% of the overall outstanding float is owned by apes. In my opinion, that might be on the lower end, but we did that number. It's about 440 million. The institutional owners, like I said, 144 million, and then the insiders of the company own about 10 million shares currently. So that did come out to the 554 million total outstanding shares. Now, let's go to Fintel right now. I do not have this pulled up, but let's go see what that does look like as far as right now. And we got to log in. This usually takes about 5 seconds, but we have got a lot more filings that have been coming out, and this institutional ownership, the percentage has went up a lot. So let's go to owners, and it does come out to, hold on, owners, institutional owners right here. So 157,514,399 shares at 31.30 39%. Come back to here, it was only 144 million outstanding shares. Now, basically what I did right here is I took in this calculation, I should say, is I took the Fintel data that we do have right now, which is 157 million shares that institutional owners do own. And then I did minus this by what is in this video August 8th, which is 144 million shares. That does come out to an additional 13,280,000 and 4 shares that have been bought in the last 10 days that is now reflected in this Fintel data. Now, what I'm going to do right now is to add this 13 million with the 554 million, because I think it's safe to say that we probably still own 83% of the flow, and the institutional owners have not changed pretty much at all. They still own about 10 million shares collectively. So let's go ahead and add this up right now. 554. I'm just going to literally copy these exact numbers into the calculator. 587. That does come out to 568,178,551 shares. So that number is getting closer to this number of 584 million outstanding shares. So you guys can pretty much expect, beyond a reasonable doubt, I will say, that the actual share count is at least 50 to 80 million shares higher than we do think. Now, why is that important? Because you could see a lot of buying going into stock, but if the flow is even bigger than we do think, one, we can own more shares than we do think. That is a strong possibility, a likely possibility. But when the overall outstanding flow is so much bigger than we realize, we could be buying all these shares, and just the outstanding number of shares is too much to move the needle as much as we would think. So ultimately, we're not getting reported the accurate number. Guys, that is very important to understand. It's in between this range, I would 100% say, without a doubt. But as far as 3 million outstanding shares, yes, that is the case in Brazil, because well, I shouldn't say that, but their currency is different, and it's calculated different compared to American dollars. So that is the situation that is going on right now. Just a little bit of proof to you guys. I think even the outstanding shares, when you factor in everything, are much higher than this, including synthetic shares. There's really no telling, but this is factual information that we can prove, like I said, beyond a reasonable doubt. So that is going to wrap up this video. That is the only thing I did want to cover and make very clear to you guys. So drop that like button on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified when these videos are uploaded. Also, check out the 2 links linked down below in the description. The first link is for public. Get up to $70 in your choice free stock. It only takes about 3 minutes time to sign up to get your free stock. No need to link a bank account or deposit a single dollar to get that free stock. Definitely check it out. Sometimes you'll get $10, sometimes you'll get 50 or 60. It's worth checking out. They also do not use payment for order flow whatsoever, so that is why we promote them on this channel. Also, check out the link down below for the buy and sell alerts. They pay for themselves, very inexpensive, and you'll be notified in real time whenever we make a trade, whether it's a day trade, swing trade, or longer term investment in stock, options, and crypto. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you in the next video.